Hello my lovelies, and welcome back to today's pick a card reading. So the question today is, what are the surprises that are coming into your future? What changes are coming? I have 3 piles for you, 1, 2, 3, and I don't know the names of any of the crystals but I'd like you to take your time to meditate on the piles and choose according to your intuition. Feel free to pause the video, take your time. We have what looks like a red jasper here, and we have an untumbled raw leopard printy kind of stone. It's probably called leopard or something like that. And then we have a tumbled agate. I'm pretty sure this is an agate, but I don't remember what it's for. But yeah, feel free to pause the video, take your time to meditate. Whilst you do that, I'm going to mention a couple of things. So, if you'd like a private reading with me, my email address is in the description box below. I'd be more than happy to help you, and I'd be so grateful because I'd love to make this my full-time job so that I can support my animal rescue. On that note, you can also visit my online shop in the description box below, and 2/3 of the revenue go to animal rescue. And please like, share and subscribe if the reading resonates with you. I'd be really appreciative, as it's how my channel grows. And yeah, I really appreciate you being here and for spending time with me. I'm very grateful for it, so thank you. And if you're ready, we'll get into it. The timestamps are down below. Okay, hello group number 1. So let's get started. We're going to start with the Moonology, the Tarot and the Animal Spirit decks, and then we'll ask the Angel Spirits and the Goddess cards if they have any messages later on. But we'll start off with these guys. So we'll start off with the Tarot. Give them a bit of a shuffle. So the question today is, what surprises are coming in your future? What good news is coming? What unexpected changes are coming? All those kinds of juicy things. And if you stick around, if you want to click subscribe and stick around for my readings, then I'll also be doing what is coming in the month of May for you, which is exciting. Okay, so what do we have first? So we have the Page of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands, the Page of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of Wands all jump out. Maybe you guys are starting a new job with the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, but we'll see. We'll see. And then we've got the Moonology deck. So hello. Show the world the real you, which is the full moon in Aquarius. And a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. Exciting. Don't let your past hold you back, South Node. You get this card a lot in my readings. Be bold to make the first move. Cardinal Moon. That's another card I get a lot in my readings. Okie dokie. And the Animal Spirit deck. So we're looking for your current energy and your future energy. So your current energy is an earth energy, which is the rabbit. And your future energy is an air energy, which is the eagle. Very different. kind of energies going on here. Got a lot of wands, which is your earth energy. So I guess, yeah, you're in an earth energy at the moment. And then your page of pentacles as well. And it's quite, yeah. Alright, let's see how we go. Let's get started. Okie dokie, group number 1. Hello and welcome. So, definitely a new job or a new opportunity is on the cards. You've got the page of pentacles here. So, you have a new opportunity arising and you are able to view that opportunity with practicality and logical application of your skills to that opportunity. You don't get overly emotional, you don't get, you're not overly, what's the word I'm looking for? You don't jump into things blindly is what I'm trying to say. You really weigh things up before you go into something, and I think that's what you're doing at the moment. You've got the 9 of Wands here, and it looks like you're a little bit like you're balancing your past and your future. You're looking into your past failures and your past successes, and you're wondering if maybe this opportunity is going to be worth it, if it's going to be fruitful for you. But it also presents you with emotional fulfillment. The Page of Cups is an opportunity that's going to be emotionally fulfilling for you. So I think this job opportunity or whatever opportunity that's coming into your life is exciting for you, because not only does it offer you stability and consolidation of your wealth and home environment, not just consolidation but growth in it too, but it also involves emotional growth and emotional wealth. Okay, so you're weighing it up. You're like, there must be some kind of risk involved. It's almost like it's too good to be true, and you're very much in this rabbit energy at the moment, and the rabbit is frightful, clever, smart, but frightful. And I think because you've got that 9 of Wands, I think you are being overly careful. Like, you're overthinking the risks that could be involved with this new opportunity. And it's quite funny because in the Animal Spirit book, I have to tell you this. Let's get, so it's just the Animal Spirit Guide book. Let's get the rabbit up. I was having a read of it before and I had a bit of a cackle to myself. Where is he, the rabbit? Here we go. So the rabbit is afraid of everything, overwhelmed and frozen, right? But the first line is, the rabbit loves to remind his friends that someday the eagle will swoop down and eat him. He talks and talks and talks about it so loudly, in fact, that one day the eagle hears and thanks him for the great idea. Rabbit energy is alive when we are scared, most often about the future, and we become our worst enemy. We spin up a dust cloud of fear and then complain to others that we are lost. Notice your thoughts and words. Oh rabbit, they shape your destiny. So when you're in balance, you're sensitive, you're a problem solver, and you're a good listener. When you're out of balance, you over-explain things and you talk really fast. So you need a day of silence to bring into balance. But I just think it's so funny that your future energy is that of the eagle. So I see this as a sign that your calculated thought and your tendency to overthink isn't as detrimental as that rabbit energy suggests. I think it might even give you that good idea. Maybe your overthinking is what brought you to this new opportunity even, but the eagle is very karmic. It's a karmic cycle of transformation, of burning through past bullshit and coming into this future wealth and sunshine. So even like the fact that, like, the Queen of Pentacles, she's got the rabbit, can you see that there, sitting next to her? So the Queen of Pentacles indicates that you're going to be successful in this opportunity. And I think the presence of the rabbit in this card indicates that maybe that overthinking did help you a little bit, or for some of you it indicates that it's still going to be present for you, and it might even, you know, the rabbits in some countries, especially in Australia, can be considered as a pest. They overrun the land. So she's sitting in this lush land, and, you know, I love animals, so I personally don't consider them as a pest, but for the sake of the metaphor, maybe the pest is going to just kind of play in a little bit to your success. Your fears are going to shadow your success a little bit, so maybe you need to let it go. For some of you, maybe for some of you, your fears are what guided you to this success. It made you careful enough not to overstep the mark and not to ruin this opportunity. So interpret that how whatever resonates with you, but either way, I think I said the 7 of Wands before. You've got the 6 of Wands here. This is confirmation from the universe. Yes, you're going to be successful. You're going to get this job, or you're going to have this opportunity, or whatever it is you want. You're going to get it. It's coming your way, for sure. No doubt about it. So the rabbit energy is not detrimental, but it might just be a little bit of a shadow to this opportunity for some of you. So just take that into consideration. But nonetheless, you're going to come into this bright eagle energy, and you're going to transform into somebody who, despite past fears, is able to see above them. You know, literally the eagle can fly above it and view it as a whole. And if we go into the eagle in the book, where are you, Mr. Eagle? Here. This great bird is both physically and spiritually strong. It represents mastery of the elements of fire and air. When the eagle appears, you'll soon be thrown into the karmic fire for the sake of your transformation. The eagle pushes us to be our best and brightest selves and stops at nothing to see us shine. Grasp the sun in your talons and hold on for the ride. You are stronger than you think, eagle child. So when you're in balance, you're bright, you're radiant, you accept challenges, and when you're out of balance, you are controlling. So to bring into balance, you need to step into the unknown, which I think resonates massively with this reading, because whatever this new opportunity is for you, you want to control it, but it's unknown to you. So to bring into balance, you just need to step into the unknown. You need to take this new opportunity, show the world the real you, okay? Show the world what you're capable of. Allow yourself to flourish. It's a full moon, so it's the end of a cycle for you. I think it's going to be the end of a cycle of self-doubt and uncertainty of what you're capable of. This is going to be the start. This is going to be your surprise. You know, this new opportunity is going to show you exactly just how much you're capable of and how rich with skill you are, yeah? And you've got another surprise in the cards. A new romantic cycle begins. So I'm actually getting the message for most of you that this is a business partner that we're looking at. Not so much a romantic partner or an intimate partner. I think more it's going to be someone who's going to help you with this opportunity or guide you with this opportunity. For some of you, the Queen of Pentacles could be this person that's offering you this opportunity. She's the Queen. She's been through this journey. You know, you've got these page energies here. So for some of you, you're starting in the page energy and you're coming into the Queen energy. So you're starting a new journey and you're going to learn from that and become successful. For some of you also, you are starting this new journey, and someone who's been on the journey that you're starting is going to help you through it, okay? And this could be your business partner, okay? And it's a new moon as well, so it's a new moon in Libra. This is the beginning of the new cycle. Don't let your past hold you back. Don't let your fears hold you back. Don't let your past habits and your past cycles of control hold you back. Be bold and make the first move. So just be bold. Just go into it. Not blindfolded, but just, you know, you can't see everything. You can't control everything. So be bold. Go into it. Make the first move. Take the opportunity. And you'll come into this beautiful eagle energy, and it'll be a massive karmic transformation for you. So, what have the angel oracles got to tell us? Let's have a look. Give them a shuffle. A bit of a cleanse. See what they have to say. Oh, we got 3. Freedom. Freedom from doubt. Yeah? Freedom from self-imposing doubt. Oh, we actually had 4. Friendship. Okay, and your romantic cycle begins. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing a business partner who, you know, you're also connected with on a level of friendship as well. Children. So get in touch with your inner child. Get in touch with the Page of Cups and that emotional fulfillment. Maybe this is a dream you've had since you were a child. Okay, so fulfillment of your inner child there. I don't really see children for you, but maybe one of your fears is that you do have children and how you're going to take this opportunity with your children involved. But you're going to get divine guidance and you're going to get the assistance you need to get through this, okay? It's not going to be an issue for you. I'll take one more of those cards. Healing, okay? You see how someone is helping soothe her? It's not going to be an issue for you, okay? And let's take a card from the goddesses. Ooh, I love her. This is Morgan Le Fay. Beautiful card. Okay, so Morgan. We've got the reading on the back there. Morgan Le Fay is commonly remembered as the enchantress half-sister of King Arthur. She is in fact the great queen goddess, ruler of the mystical island of Avalon, the fortunate island of the blessed dead. Sometimes equated with the ancient Irish warrior goddess Morrigan, she is a Celtic death goddess. Oh, see? You guys are going through a death from the rabbit to the eagle. As Morgana Fata, she is the controller of destinies and knows the fate of each person. She is noted for her healing powers. Look at that. Healing. Okay? So I definitely think Morgan Le Fay is with you at the moment. That energy of healing is with you. Okay? She is noted for her healing powers, her knowledge of healing plants, and her prophetic vision. Like a shaman, she is a shapeshifter, able to take on many forms. Morgan Le Fay represents that deep place of healing magic within each of us, the centre where wisdom and healing flow, even in the moment of death. The ambivalence with which she is traditionally represented echoes our own fear of her deep and ancient wisdom. Wow, guys, that's beautiful, okay? Because you are afraid. You are afraid of this, literally this death that you're going through. Oh, I can't seem to pick it up. This death that you're going through, this transformation into the eagle. Yeah, but Morgan is here to show you that it's going to be healing for you. It's just confirmation it's going to be healing for you. And it's going to bring you into this amazing, successful energy. So, big changes ahead for you guys. Big surprises for sure, but really good ones. So, I hope that resonated with you. If it did, please leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear your stories. And if you want some more details, then I'm more than happy to help you out and give you a private reading. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Please like and share and subscribe if you did like it. If you didn't like it, feel free to dislike. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next reading. Bye, guys. Hello, group number 2. Let's get started. So we're going to start with the tarots. Okay, give them a cleanse. Okay. So, group number 2, what changes or surprises are coming into your life? Whee. Let's have a look. Oh, Page of Pentacles. The last group had. So, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, ooh, 3 of Cups. Wow, lots of different energies going on. Lots of different energies. Let's see what else we've got. The King of Wands, Queen and King, you're coming into union with the twin flame, the world. Yup. Yuppity yup. Alright, what else have we got? Let's see what the Moonology cards have for us. your hard work is paying off, New Moon in Capricorn. So maybe you've started a new venture. Believe in the impossible, Blue Moon. Take time to breathe out, Disseminating Moon. And a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. Alrighty. And I'm going to take one more tarot because I feel like I should. Two of Swords. We'll get those a shuffle. Okay, and then we have the Animal Spirit deck. So we're looking for your current energy and your future energy that's going to help guide you through these changes and surprises and transitions. The Octopus, current energy. And then future energy is the Frog. Two water energies, guys. Interesting. Alright, let's go. Alright, group number 2. So, you have two big major things going on in your life right now. Either they are currently happening or they're really about to happen. And even though they're changes, I don't think they're totally going to be surprises for you. I think by any means you're going to be surprised that you actually got what you've been working hard for, that actually your hard work actually gave you results. I think you're in this octopus energy. You're really ooh, there we are. You are ambitious, you're clever, you're smart. You love to grasp and seek out many opportunities. You know, we've got this fire energy. The fire energy really likes to take action, and I have the feeling that you're a water sign. So water signs in conjunction with the fire energy are people who go after their desires unhinged, but sometimes they go after too many things and they get lost in all of the opportunities, and they get tangled up in other people's business and kind of just a little bit, they end up being stagnant because they don't know where to go, because they've just opened so many doors. It's like, which one do I walk through? So I think that's where you're at the moment. And it's not like an awful thing, it's just confusing for you. And you've got the Page of Pentacles energy as well at the start. So I think you are in a relationship, or you're about to come into a relationship, and I 100% believe this is a twin flame, because we've got the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. They're a perfect match for one another. And we've got the World, which is like fulfillment of all desires, as happy as one can be, the perfect relationship, as perfect as it can be in balance. Yeah, you definitely have a twin flame coming into your life, like right now. Like right now. If they're not with you now, they will be very, very soon. Like, if you're single in the next 3 months, I'd be shocked. And the Page of Pentacles is someone who is seeking that really committed relationship. You're really committed to this person. You might already know this person and you're really committed to them already. And you've got the Three of Cups. So there's a third party involved, is the sense I'm getting. And I don't mean that in a negative sense. I think you might, if you're a woman, I think you might be pregnant, or you're going to get pregnant, or you're going to get married. You're going to have that celebration. You're going to have a marriage coming, especially because we've got the World. Yeah, it's either a pregnancy or a marriage. And this is with your twin flame, this is with your soulmate. You know, the Queen of Wands is somebody who likes to challenge people and, you know, sometimes gets a little bit bored, and that's very much why you're in that octopus energy. The Queen of Wands gets bored very quickly and so just jumps around and does all these different things in the search of fulfillment and happiness, okay? And the King of Wands sits there waiting for the challenge. And if you're not with this person already, see how he's just sitting in his throne, he's waiting for his Queen of Wands to come along. He or she, whoever it is that you're looking for, is ready for you now. Okay, so you just need to come into this stable energy where you're ready to accept them into your life. And you've got the Two of Swords crossing one another. And I almost didn't pull this card, but I'm glad I did, because to me this indicates that you've got two ambitions crossing one another, almost like your tentacles wrapping around one another, you know. And I think that the Page of Pentacles is also representative of career ambitions, you know, your stability and your financial goals, okay? And I think you're crossed with those two different goals and you feel like you've got way too much going on, and how could you possibly balance them both? Okay, but you can. You're absolutely capable of balancing both of them. Your hard work is paying off, okay? New Moon and Capricorn, you're about to come into the new cycle of reward for your hard work, yeah? And maybe even through your hard work with your career is how you meet your King of Wands or your Queen of Wands, whoever that may be, okay? And I can still feel you a little bit, like I can just feel that energy of like, nah, I really don't think I can, like I think it'll be too overwhelming for me, you know, I can't juggle all of these different things, but believe in the impossible and believe in your capabilities, okay, and just keep on working at it. You're the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, okay, you're very good at balancing practical solutions with action, yeah? Take time to breathe out though, so don't overdo it, don't overwork to the point that you are suffocating yourself. Still take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon, I think you'll get the opportunity to relax after this blue moon phase, okay? After this new moon phase, okay? Okay, so you will have the opportunity to take the time to breathe out with the disseminating moon, and that's confirmed by the frog energy, which is an energy of healing. It's a time to reconnect with yourself, and a really good way to heal for you is to access water. Go to the ocean, go to some you know, hot springs or some rock pools, whatever floats your boat. Have a nice bath, even if you don't want to leave the house and you'd like a glass of wine, then yeah, just access that healing energy. And a win-win outcome is forecast full moon in Libra. Everything's going to come back into balance. Yes, you're going to have to put in a lot of hard work and you're going to feel overwhelmed for a while, but you are going to have that time to breathe out and to heal, and you're going to have that opportunity to bring things back into balance. A win-win outcome is forecast. You're going to be able to compromise on those two opportunities that you're crossed with, those two opportunities that you don't know if you can handle together. But take the blindfold off. You are capable. Your hard work is paying off. Believe in the impossible. You absolutely can do it. Okay, sorry, I was getting into my my action voice then. Okay, and we're going to take some cards from the Angel Oracle deck for some further messages and clarification. Let's see what they have to say to us. Okay, let's see what they have to say. Any extra messages they might have for us. Group number 2. Okay, new beginnings. Okay, see how she's looking out. Look, you're gonna get married. Yes, you're totally getting married, guys. Proposal is on the cards. Okay, let's see what else. Oh, hello. Listening. The universe is listening to you, okay? Listen to yourself, listen to your own desires too. But you know, you might be asking for some help from the universe on guiding you through these journeys. They're listening, okay? And blessings. Look at her, just sprinkling blessings all over the place. Alright, you got plenty of blessings on your way, guys. And we went outcome is forecast. Let's see what the goddess cards have to say to us. Okay, Flora. I love the colours there. She is beautiful. So, Flora. Flora, flourishing one, was the Roman goddess of flowers, gardens, and spring. She is the embodiment of all nature. Her name has come to represent all plant life. She is especially a goddess of flowers, including the flower of youth. Her festival of unrestrained pleasure, the Floralia, was celebrated at the end of April and beginning of May. I swear I didn't pluck this card, I swear. This festival was probably the origin of the maypole dance and the gathering of bouquets of flowers, symbolizing the bringing of spring and new life into the world. She gives charm to youth, aroma to wine, sweetness to honey, and fragrance to blossoms. Flora teaches us to honor growing things both inside and outside us. She is a reminder to pay attention to pleasure, to the beauty of spring, and to new life wherever it is found. Okay, I think we have a bit of a split here, guys. I think this Three of Cups is a celebration for half of you for a marriage, and for half of you for a pregnancy with your King of Cups or your King of Wands or your Queen of Wands. Whether you're getting pregnant or both, your life is going to come into this cycle of completion the completion of all the hard work and energy you've put in to the rewards, like a new cycle of rewards, and it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be everything that you want. So yeah, for some of you it might be both pregnancy and marriage. For some of you it's one or the other. But either way, you're going to be very happy. You're going to be with your twin flame, and you're going to have cause to celebrate. Okay, and you're going to have time to rest. So don't worry about this stress at the moment. Let it go. Take the blindfold off and see the rewards that are coming your way very, very soon. Okay, between April and May. Okay, pretty beautiful stuff. Alright, so thank you so much for spending some time with me today. Please like, share and subscribe if you enjoyed this reading. If you didn't, that's cool. But otherwise, leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear your story and if this resonated with you. And I will see you in the next reading. Bye-bye. Okay, group number 2. You've got some serious transformation coming on. That's for sure. That's a surprise. Like, I think you're going to be surprised by the person that you're going to become in the coming months. I'm going to use this to point because I've got a sore back and I don't want to reach too far, so I apologise. So we're starting with the 5 of Pentacles. And to me this signifies you're out in the cold, you feel alone, you feel barren, there's no life. You know, you might even be starting to feel a little bit depressed, cut off from your spirituality, cut off from your inner self, cut off from your inner truth. Yeah, because the black egg speaks of truth, about speaking your truth. Alright, that's the spiritual transformation that you are in at the moment. And you're feeling really lonely because you're not in that energy just yet, okay? But we've got the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords is someone who is able to combine her deep emotion with her practical thought, okay? The Queen of Swords is somebody who sees above the dirt, sees above the clouds, and understands the purpose of her pain or of whatever emotion that she's going through. And I think you understand that this is a karmic time for you. I think you understand that you, as much as you might hate this energy, you need to learn what it's like so that you can appreciate what's coming. Okay, so you are going into this energy where you're combining your emotions with your intellect so that you can understand more of yourself, more of your truth. Okay, and you've got the Ace of Pentacles. So with that understanding, you're going to come into this vibration that's going to bring you into an energy for a new opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles is representative of, more often than not, a new financial opportunity. And because we've got the 5 of Pentacles here as well, I want to say that yes, there is an opportunity with work that's coming for you, a new good opportunity, a positive one. But I'm getting, like, I can't help but notice this image here, and it just reminds me of a wedding. And I think that you are also going to get this new opportunity in love and in romance, and definitely with a twin flame, okay? 100% a soulmate. Okay, both of these cards are confirmation that it's a soulmate, and I'm fully getting the energy that it's a twin flame. Not just because of these two fishies, but also we've got the Chariot. Yeah? Yin and Yang duality, okay? Yeah, twin flames for sure. Like, without a doubt, you're in a twin flame journey, and it makes sense because you're coming into this energy of understanding yourself more and respecting yourself and becoming more of this strong person, and giving yourself some attention and self-love. And that always attracts your twin flame. In every story you hear, in all of my experiences, you come into the energy of meeting your twin flame when you come into the energy of caring for yourself, for finding clarity for what you need as an individual, okay, regardless of anything else or anyone else in your life. Okay, so you've got a new opportunity at work, and I think that the Chariot is also got multiple meanings. So I think, the Five of Pentacles indicates to me that you're going to have to sacrifice some of your time for what you get. So, you might be accepting a job where it's, the traditional 9 to 5 hours, but to me, I'm seeing that you're accepting a job that's going to require you to travel. And perhaps even you meet your twin flame through work, okay? The Ace of Pentacles can be indicative of meeting your twin flame through a work or study environment, okay? But whatever this new opportunity is going to require you to travel, and it's also going to be the avenue through which you meet your twin flame, or it's going to bring you into that energy where you meet your twin flame as well, okay? But it's going to be very stable for you, okay? You can see the castles behind. And I don't think you're going to have to travel very far. Like, the Chariot's usually just indicative of travel by car, so it's not like you're going to be crossing oceans or anything like that. But, it might be a little bit of a long distance kind of thing. You might have to travel like an hour or two to work every day. Nothing too crazy, but there is going to be travel involved. Okay, and the Sphinxes are also indicating to me your commitment is being tested. I think you're going to be tested in balancing your career and your love life, and your commitment to yourself, your commitment to your truth, okay? So the Black Egg is a spiritual transformation that talks about finding your truth and speaking your voice, okay? And don't let pride get in your way. This speaks to the heart chakra, okay? You need to find the truth of your heart. Okay, sorry, it speaks to the throat chakra. So, no. Oh, sorry. I'm getting all my thoughts twisted. This speaks to the heart chakra. The Black Egg speaks to the throat chakra, okay? So you need to listen to the truth of your heart and speak your truth, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. My brain's all funny, okay? And your hard work is paying off. You will do this. You will be successful in speaking the truth of your heart, and your heart work will pay off. You'll come into this Queen of Swords energy where you pay yourself some attention, you start to heal within yourself, and that's going to bring you into that vibration where you meet your twin flame. Meditate and contemplate, balance your spirituality and practicality, and you come into this vibration, okay? Okay, this spiritual transformation where you start to learn to start speaking the truth of your heart, and this karmic transformation, you're going to come into this Vulture energy where you're purifying that self-doubt and that loneliness and perhaps depression that you're even feeling, that empty kind of feeling, this is very much like a loneliness and a separation and a feeling of you're separated from your spirituality and you're separated from love, okay? I think you really desire this twin flame connection and you're feeling so lonely because you don't have it, okay? But once you start caring for yourself and purifying that energy, you're going to come into that connection anyway, okay? And I think this connection is also going to help you purify that energy, okay? Where you're literally going to be cleansed of that loneliness and that self-doubt, and you're going to feel connected, okay? Let's take some more messages from the Angel card deck. See what they have to say. Oh, that was quick. Truth and integrity. Okay, Okay, speaks for itself, alright? Speak your truth, listen to your heart, don't let pride get in your way, listen to your heart's desires and maintain the integrity of those desires, okay? Let's see what else we've got. Friendship, okay? So either you're going to be friends with this person as well, it's not just going to be a romantic, you're going to have a really nice friendship with them, or coming into this energy is going to bring new friends into your life also. Guardian angel, okay? You're being watched. They're sending you love, they're sending you help, they're sending you romance. Look how red it is, yeah? They're listening to you, they're helping you through this time, and they're helping you through this cycle, okay? Okay, and let's get some messages from the goddess cards, and we'll see who's going to help guide you through this time as well. Ooh, you got 2. Hot damn. So you got Valkyrie. Beautiful. And you've got Morgan Le Fay, which group number 1 also got. So it might be worthwhile for you to watch group number 1. So Valkyrie, the bird goddess, is one of the most ancient goddesses, both a life-giving creator and a goddess of death and regeneration. The Valkyrie, a Northern European goddess, is a representation of this goddess as a death wielder. The bird guise of the Valkyrie is that of the raven, long associated with death and magic. The name Valkyrie means chooser of the slain. The face and form of the Valkyrie are the last thing a person sees before death. Valkyries are psychopoms who lead the soul to the afterworld. For ancient people, death was part of a cyclical process, leading again to rebirth. Black was a positive colour, a symbol of fertility and abundance. The Valkyrie represents that part of us that is unafraid of the dark places. She can lead us into and through them. She reminds us that the seeds germinate in the darkness, that sometimes we need darkness in order to grow. That is beautiful. Not only for its message, but look how many dark cards you have, okay, coming into light, yeah, okay, the dark was necessary for you to grow. The darkness is teaching you to grow. You are learning. Valkyrie is guiding you on how to wield the darkness to your benefit so that you can bring yourself into the light, okay, beautiful, okay, and then we've got Morgan Le Fay. Okay, so Morgan Le Fay is commonly remembered as the enchantress half-sister of King Arthur. She is, in fact, the great queen goddess, ruler of the mystical island of Avalon, the fortunate island of the blessed dead. Sometimes equated with the ancient Irish warrior goddess Morrigan, she is the Celtic death goddess. As Morgana Fata, she is the controller of destinies and knows the fate of each person. She is noted for her healing powers, her knowledge of healing plants, and her prophetic vision. Like a shaman, she is a shapeshifter, able to take on many forms. Morgan Le Fay represents that deep place of healing magic within each of us, the centre where wisdom and healing flow even in the moment of death. The ambivalence with which she is traditionally represented echoes our own fear of her deep and ancient wisdom. Beautiful. Okay, so both of these cards speak to a death. Woo! Both of them, they speak to a death of a change in your reincarnation, and I definitely see that with the black egg, okay? You're evolving, you're learning how to wield this darkness to your benefit, okay? You're learning how to balance spirituality and practicality, which is the Queen of Swords energy. You're learning how to balance your emotions with your intellect and your practicality, okay? You're really coming into this amazing energy, and it's going to serve you really well. You're going to make new friends, okay? You're going to start speaking your truth, and you're going to meet your twin flame and soulmate. Beautiful stuff, okay? That concludes our reading for today, group number 3. Thank you so much for spending time with me. If you'd like a private reading, then I'd be more than happy to help you. Please just send me an email, which is in the description box below, or you can visit my online shop to help support me. If this video resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe. It'd be a massive help to me. If it didn't, that's totally fine, but please leave a comment down below and let me know your stories and let me know how this reading resonated with you. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye bye.